Hey, Commanders, welcome back to the Great World War II Face-Off. We're still in round one, and this is the third game cast. In this match, playing on the Allies to your left in red, we have Monty's dog playing as 3rd Canadian Infantry, and he is playing with balanced income. To your right, we have Leibstandarte, and he is playing 17th SS with Maverick income. Should be a great match. Let's see what happens. We got Flamin' Warfers moving up to hold the position here for the Axis on the north and south side of the map. Looks like Monty's directed a lot of his stormtroopers and infantry down to this sector, not much holding mid. Got a Wolverine coming up here to give Overwatch, but quite a bit of light equipment up here set up, spotting that Stuart 5. And the Vickers heavy machine gun is getting sight of this MG42, but the SPW233s are returning fire along with the MG42, and he's pinned down. Rifles team's moving into position. Little recon group scouting forward here, leading the PaK-38, trying to get in a position. We got Legionary and Flamin' Warfers. That's going to be tough to battle against, but he does have the frag grenades if he ground fires. Like seeing the return fire on the scouts here so they don't get spotted. And his big assault down here. Gotta start moving these guys through these heavy woods. Sherman just holding on back here. I'm not sure. Focused on a different area. Wolverine's moving to the front line, and really not a lot holding anything down here for the Axis. So Vickers is dead. There's another Vickers down here in a scouts team. And as soon as the Volks spot him, he's going to get killed. I haven't spotted. Wow, they're no spot at 120 meters. Sherman 3 bouncing rounds from the SPWs, but the micro really good, trying to bait him in. And the PaK-38 can pen 150 with the APCR, but he's shooting at the the truck. Oh no! And a rifles team goes down. Do any men make it out? No, they all die. And the Sherman's getting in closer. Still bouncing rounds. Got APCR off, so we can pen 100. There's that max. Monty's wisely moving him out of the way, and more Stuarts coming in. Still in a hold pattern here. It's a 15-9. As we're just pushing forward off these fighters. Not a whole lot of stuff other than a machine gun and some infantry. PaK-38 firing away at the Stuarts. Pens 1. And the little assault teams in the woods will have a hard time getting across, so good positioning of the Stuart 5. MG42 spots the rifles teams, and so do the SPW233s, those howitzers really being a pain in Monty's rear. Sherman 3 bouncing rounds. I know, that dice roll, they might pen with a 50 mil. It's going to be hard. The chance is going to be really low, but it could still happen, and if he turns off APCR... definitely could, but he might be out of range for that. Scouts are in range to knock out this recon car, but they're on return fire. And they get spotted by the Panzergrenadiers. Are they in range to use it? No, they move out of range too fast. German getting a couple of the men here. The Legionary just marching on the open. Spitfire coming in. What is Monty going for? He's trying to ground fire and take out the PaK-38. But he flies right over a 7/1. And we might not see him for a while. So here we go. The Stormtroopers making their assault to try and hook and get this flag. That's what I was expecting here. We got a Priest DD trying to hit this truck along with the M10 tank destroyer. And he does knock him out. Needs to be aggressive and try to push down in here. There's literally nothing to stop him other than a 233. Leibstandarte bringing in the FI 156C to scout out the front line. I love air recon. Scouts teams finally get spotted and wiped out. So the two town flags are currently in control of the Axis. It's still a 15-9. Monty's got to claw back here at the beginning of the match to be able to turn the tide. Stewart gets knocked out by the SPW. We got more Stewarts coming into the rescue, and there's a Stug 4 here now. Pack 38 is in a great position to cut off everything he's got, and he is able to knock out the Stewart 5. So we just have the Rifles team here to take out any of these armored cars. Got a Priest 105. Where's he going? He's going to try and take out the pace. He's hating that Pack 38, I can tell. But they're projecting with the Legionary here, getting another flag, making it a 16-8. 11 minutes on the tick timer. It's going to be a fast one. Stormtroopers still trying to move into position. The Legionary do have Panzerfaust 60s, but they can't see. They're covering the road. We'll see if the micro happens here in a second. Nothing yet. I'm guessing once that flag flips, though, he's going to move things over. Sherman's being used. Not really being used right now. Got to get those guys in action. So 105's going for the north of the map here. Still trying to hit the Pack 38. And I don't know if that ring's accurate to what they are, but that's a pretty wide range to hit. Rifles team about to get wiped out here. Legionary are just going to destroy him with those Berettas. The Flaming Warfers right behind him. Ju-87 trying to come in to blow stuff up. I think he took out maybe that half-track for Stuart Rees. Rocky. He is pushed off. Spitfire trying to track him down. Ugh, why are you doing that? Not fast enough. I don't think he's going to be able to reach. He can go pretty fast. He just got called in too late. Ju-87 firing at him. Can he knock him out of the sky? He does. We won't be seeing that pilot again. And Monty has captured the flag down here, but it's a 17-7. Needs to push the Rifles team up. Panzergren's just off. Oh, man. These guys are just projecting. A look at all of this heading his way. Not a good situation. 6-pounder coming in now. Just to defend the resupply. Priest's got to get out of there. Scouts team, I think, is down to 1 man. Just off this flag. So close. Monty's bringing his own spotting plane. Great call in, but there is a 7/1 here. He does have a Crusader AA. Not sure if he wiped out Leibstandarte's FI 158. I think that's what it was. So, spotter goes down. And the Vickers gun is wiped out. So, pretty firmly in control here. Gotta figure out a way to use these Shermans, though. Let's put another 10 points in air recon down here and see if you can see anything. Sorry, it was a FI 156, not 8. It's got Martyr 3s out here in the open. Be a juicy target for a Sherman. Or even a Stewart, actually. Rifles team manages to push off the Legionary. Spitfire coming in to do work. Knocks out another plane. 7/1 does not have sight line to damage him. So now, Pack 38 coming in here to reinforce the position. Where's he going? Out here in the open? I usually put him like right there. And an IG-33. Looks like he's going to try and push back to get this flag back here. Possibly. So here comes the Stuarts. Should be able to knock out these recon cars. Where's he going with those? Yeah, they're going the right way, but the Crusader and Priest are in dangerous positions. Priest keeps moving forward. He's going to get hit by the Stug 4. Panzergren's coming to reinforce this town. And everything looking really thin up here for the Allies. 6-pounders walking out in the open. Probably getting spotted right now by the recon team. About 6 minutes left on the tick timer. Stewart knocks out one of the 233s. The driver is killed, and they're retreating at the moment. Very wise. Everything there is extremely lightly armored. Rifles later, maybe without getting spotted, be able to knock one of these guys out, but probably not. I mean, these two don't have turrets, so none of them do. So close to that flag. Still pegged at a minor defeat. Rifles team do get spotted by the infantry and are killed off. Monty trying to regain the flag up here. 6-pounder should stop anything moving forward coming through. He knows what's coming with his scouts. At least if they try to go through the light woods. And he's got a Sherman 3 back here. Might be worth getting another 6-pounder and moving the Sherman up. Does Monty not have assault troops? Well, he did, right? Did he use all of them down here? He used some stormtroopers in these heavy woods. And Monty surrenders after 13 minutes. Oof. 7 of 20 objectives. So, pretty low scoring game here. We got a minor victory for the Axis, so definitely saved from getting a total or major defeat, which would give 2 or 3 points to the Axis side. Take a look at the kills here. So the Allies managed to kill off 2 recon cars with the Sherman, 2 infantry teams with the Wolverine, and the Spitfire shot down 2 planes. There was a second Spitfire called in that shot down a recon plane. And the Stormtroopers wiped out 2 teams down at the bottom of the map. Stuart Recce got a Legionary and Stuart 5 and SPW 233. On the other side, the Pack 50 from the beginning of the match knocked out a Sherman 3 and a Stuart. Panzergrens took out some scouts and stormtroopers. Let's see, Legionary took out 2 teams and the 233 took out 2 teams. So a fast match here in the tournament. Monty's heading to the losers bracket and Leibstandarte is heading over to the winners. I will catch you guys in the next round 1 match. Thanks for watching.